Hi everyone, welcome back to the new Auto Insurance 101 video series with AAdvantage Insurance. I am so glad that you're here. We designed this video series for you in mind so that when you go to shop your insurance the next time, you will have a better understanding of what you have in your policy. You won't be wasting your hard-earned dollars on coverage that you don't want or need. And you'll have that peace of mind that you've got the rock solid coverage that we all want. So that's the point of this video series. We really hope that it helps you out. Let's get started. Okay, so before we get into the coverage portion of this video, I wanted to introduce myself. And if you saw the first video, you can just kind of skip on through this. But my name is Mary Stover. I am a licensed agent with AAdvantage Insurance Group, and we are an independent insurance agency located in the state of Pennsylvania. I personally have been licensed in insurance for over 17 years now, so I've been around here for a bit. Kind of two disclaimers before I get going. The first one is if you are seeking advice for your auto insurance or your home insurance or really any kind of insurance and you're looking for it online, please make sure that the person giving you the advice is actually a licensed insurance agent. I've been coming across some well-meaning YouTubers out there who are giving insurance advice from a financial side, and they are giving some incorrect information or just some incomplete information. And so I just don't want you to be misled in any way, so just keep that in mind. And then point number two is, I mentioned that I am licensed in the state of Pennsylvania. That's the only state that I am licensed in. So some of these coverages that I'm going to be talking about will be unique to Pennsylvania. They might have some similarities. If you are watching this and coming to us from out of state, they will have some similarities to coverages that you may have seen on your policy. But please take what I say and then take it to your local agent so they can compare or explain maybe some of the similarities or differences so that it pertains to you. Okay? All right, let's get going. Okay, so today we are going to talk about first-party benefits. This is where coverage on your policy for you begins. Now, the first-party benefits coverage, there are 4 parts to it. There is only one coverage of the 4 that's required by the state of Pennsylvania. Now, I'll break everything down for you. I'll make coverage level suggestions for you, and then hopefully that will give you a good understanding of the first-party benefits. So first, the required coverage in the state of Pennsylvania is medical. This is a per person limit, and the state minimum required amount is $5,000. We would recommend bumping up from here to at least $10,000 of coverage. You want to make sure that if you have no health insurance or not solid health insurance for your family, you might even want to go up from here, but at least bump up to $10,000. You will find that the premium difference or the cost difference is not that great. So keep that in mind. Now, this medical coverage, what it does for you is it will follow you wherever you go as far as any injuries related to a vehicle. Now, let me explain. So it would apply if you are driving your own car, if you are a passenger in your own car, if you are driving someone else's vehicle, if you are a passenger in someone else's vehicle, if you are walking down the street and hit by a car, which would be a terrible day, if you shut your hand in your car door, any of those scenarios, anything related to being injured by a vehicle, first-party medical coverage under your car insurance policy kicks in. So that is definitely something to keep in mind, and that is something I believe that is very unique to Pennsylvania. Now, the other 3 coverages, like I said before, are optional, and we'll go through them here. The first one is income loss. Now, it does exactly what it sounds like. If you cannot work due to injuries that you had from a car accident, this coverage, if you have it, would kick in. And I believe the lowest limit you can choose is $1,000 a month, and then you can go up from there. You're going to want to choose a limit here that would be most helpful for you. So if $1,000 a month is going to cut it to help you make ends meet while you recover, go ahead and select that. This is really definitely just going to be a personal choice for you. You're going to want to price out your options on this one. And then the next two are very similar in when they respond, but I'll break them out for you. So the first is called accidental death coverage, and then the other one is funeral coverage. Now, obviously, if God forbid any of you, if you and your family were killed in a car accident, these two coverages would kick in. The accidental death, the lowest limit you can choose is $5,000 per person. The funeral benefit coverage, the lowest you can choose is $1,500. And I think the highest you can choose is $2,500. So this is kind of like a small life insurance policy for you if you're killed in a car accident. If you don't have any other life insurance, which, by the way, you should, everyone needs a separate life policy, but that's another video for another day. If you don't have separate life insurance, or even if you do, this coverage is so inexpensive. We always, at AAdvantage Insurance, we always provide a quote on this no matter what, because once people see the cost, they're like, oh my goodness, just throw it on there. It's, in some cases, $1 a year, $2 a year per coverage. It is so inexpensive. So it's just an added peace of mind for you if you put it on your policy. So we definitely recommend that. Now, that's it for the 4 basics of the first party benefits. There are a couple of added things you could do. Like if you wanted really a lot of medical coverage, you could purchase something called extraordinary medical benefits. If you wanted to do, they have a combination first party benefits package, which kind of combines it all into one. You can also do that, but generally speaking, those are the 4 coverages and the explanations of those. Now, if anybody has any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of videos coming up. I'm working really hard to get this series out for you, so we have a lot more videos coming your way. And then if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It's really important for me to know if I'm doing a good job or not on these. And then we have a freebie out for you guys, and it's the 5 mistakes to avoid when shopping car insurance. You definitely want to get this free guide in your hands before your renewal comes up and you shop your insurance, okay? The link is down below. You can just go ahead and click on it and we'll get it in your inbox. And then if you are not following us on social media, get on over there. The links are also down below. We're on Instagram and we're on Facebook. So we hope to see you guys there. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.